Shaq shoes, Shaq suits, Shaq jewelry, Shaq children's books? That's right. You may know Shaquille O'Neal as the Big Diesel, Shaq Daddy, or the Big Aristotle, but did you also know him as a successful businessman with a net worth of $400 million? And yes, that includes his own children's book series starring Lil Shaq. O'Neal was always in the spotlight on the court, but he created his brand off it with okay-ish movies and rap songs that no one outside your dad remembers.
Kobe, tell me how my ass tastes.
Surprisingly, his first rap album went platinum, with over 1 million physical copies sold. I mean, imagine how huge you have to be to release wayward rap songs, then still sell over 1 million copies before Spotify saved us from iTunes. In addition to his day job on TNT's Inside the NBA, where he stars as Charles Barkley's bully, Shaq is making passive money with hundreds of business ventures. That's on top of $300 million from his 19 years in the court. Then, there are the endorsements. The list goes on, but his business acumen doesn't stop there. Superman has his hand in the burger industry, gyms, and even car washes. At one point, Shaq owned 155 Five Guys restaurants, 150 car washes, 17 Auntie Anne's, and 40 plus fitness gyms. I own 7 pairs of socks. Since then, Shaq said he sold a stake in Five Guys restaurants, which was 10% of the entire chain, but he didn't completely leave the industry, starting a pair of his own successful chains. Shaq now owns 9 Papa John's near the city of Atlanta and is the company's brand ambassador. He's bucking the old trope of NBA players having financial issues after their careers end, and he's doing it his way. O'Neal's whole brand has always been about having fun and putting a smile on people's faces. And for Shaq, work is play, as he only invests in things he loves. He's turned down a number of high-profile opportunities, including working with Wheaties and Starbucks, because he simply doesn't eat those particular products and wants his business dealings to be authentic. For example, he once got interested in a company called Ring, which is a doorbell camera security system for homes. He loved the idea of the company so much that he believed in it even when Mark Cuban and his billionaire friends on Shark Tank did not. It's not just about having the money to invest. Shaq has the balls to invest when others won't. He tracked down the inventor, bought part of the business, and then starred in some of the commercials. Of course, Shaq collected a juicy lump sum when Ring was sold to Amazon for over $1 billion. And speaking of billion-dollar companies, did you know Shaq was one of the earliest investors in Google before the company went public? Imagine that, having the ability and confidence to make a business successful and fun for everyone. He's the true fun guy.
Shaq brand is all about fun. I want to be the guy that for a brief moment of time make you go, raise your endorphins, raise your cheek, and I want to make people laugh.
In fact, Shaq is so serious about being fun, he makes serious jobs look like a good time. There was a point when the Diesel was actually sworn in as a police officer. Imagine walking the streets and seeing a 7'1", 300+ pound police officer roaming the neighborhood. Crime would probably drop a decent rate if there were more Shaqs around as cops. These ventures merely scratch the surface of Shaq's portfolio. He's a regular in the realm of real estate, nightclub performances, minority ownership of NBA franchises, and so much more. Ultimately, you can't really hate, because guess what, bud? Shaq is basically Bill Gates with a sweet baseline pivot move. So thank you guys for watching. I'm Frank Smith. You can follow me at FMS_Frank Smith. You can follow ClutchPoints and see all of our mini documentaries on YouTube, Facebook, and IGTV. In the comments on this one, I want you to tell me your favorite Shaq nickname and one product, just one, that Shaq could not endorse. Thank you guys. Until next time.